Hey everybody, Josh Town here with the Town Watch. In this video we're going to be putting together this large shoe rack from VTRIN. I'm going to show you what comes in the box. It's quite a few pieces, but we're going to put it together in this video and I'm going to show you what it looks like put together with a whole bunch of shoes on it. We have a big family, so we have a lot of shoes, and I think this is going to come in really handy. So let me show you what's in the box. All right, so here's the box. Everything comes nicely packaged, rubber bands around all these stainless steel poles here. And so I'm just going to dump it all out, find the directions, and then we're going to put this thing together. And there are the directions. So it looks pretty simple and easy to follow. You can see they give you a little wooden mallet to hammer some things in place. And before we put it together, I want to show you how these brackets look. So they seem like they're pretty strong and sturdy brackets. We've had some other shoe racks that were not very sturdy, and so these seem definitely a lot better than what we've had. And so let's get to putting it together. All right, guys, I finally got the shoe rack together, and as you can see, this thing is massive. Took me about 45 minutes to put it together. There's really no way around it. This thing is so big, it's going to take that time and that patience to get it completed. And just one pointer that I have, they give you this little wooden mallet. You can do the job with banging some of these posts into place with this, but if you have a heavier rubber mallet, that will save you a lot of time. You do have to be a little more careful when you're banging on the plastic that you don't break anything, but just having something with a little more weight will make things go quicker and a lot easier. Some of these poles do take some work to get into the holes. They are nice and snug to keep this thing sturdy, and it is definitely good and sturdy. I'm going to put some shoes on it here in a second, but I want to give you some up-close shots first. So here's some up-close shots of what the shoe rack looks like. Everything went together very nicely. You can see there's some with this plastic material on it on certain portions. As you can tell, there's some racks that have little larger portions to put maybe boots or whatever you'd like to put in there. But it came together really nicely. It seems strong and sturdy. One pointer as well that I will say is that on the ones with this plastic material, you do want to make sure to put the poles in the middle as well to give extra support there. If you don't do that, you're going to have a lot of extra poles. I kind of made that mistake and didn't put those in initially and had to go back and do it. So just keep that in mind. But let me throw some of our shoes on there from the old shoe rack onto the new one to show you how it looks with some shoes. And there it is with some of our shoes on it. Believe it or not, we have more shoes than this. I told you we had a big family, but this rack is very large. As you can tell, it can hold over 60 pairs of shoes. And one thing that is nice about it is that there's room for taller boots as well, if that's something that you have. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this shoe rack. And if you're looking for something that is big and large to hold all your shoes, I think this is probably a pretty good option. So I hope that you found this video helpful today. Thanks for watching.